chances are either you have a friend or you yourself are in credit card debt. According to a recent survey, it turns out that 1 in 2 Americans are in credit card debt with an average balance of $6,000. You maintaining a balance on your credit card and getting financially cooked with an insane 25 to 30% APR means one thing. You are the one paying for my sign-up bonus. You are the one paying for my cashback, and you are the one paying for all my rewards and travel points. I had never paid a single dollar in interest. What's the difference between us then? The difference is how we approach that line of credit that you and me have disposable. I only use my credit card as a medium of transaction. I only buy things that I would normally buy because I need them and I would normally spend cash for, meaning things that I can afford and are necessary. That being said, in order to understand how to approach this the right way and separate good versus bad decisions when using a credit card, I came up with 5 quick and easy do's and do not do's about credit card usage. Also, at the end of the video, I'll cover my credit journey, how high or how low is my credit score right now, what and how many credit cards do I have, and what is the one card that I've been using the most for the past 2 years. So let's get into it. Do pay your balance in full each month. This is simply how we make sure that you'll never pay a single dollar in interest. If you don't pay your balance in full each month and you're paying interest, you are the one paying for my rewards. You are the one paying for my cashback, and you are the one that paid for my sign-up bonus. First and foremost, I have to say thank you. That's very generous of you. But stop fucking doing it. You're playing the game on the wrong team. Do use it to only purchase things that you would normally purchase with debit or cash. Using a credit card is simply another way to transact. The fact that you were given a credit limit of $20,000 doesn't mean that your net worth grew by $20,000. The reason you use a credit card instead of debit or cash is to take advantage of the zero liability purchase protection. If a restaurant charges you $1,000 for a tip instead of $100 because somebody just punched in an extra zero by mistake, and let's say for some reason they refuse to refund you or you can't get in touch with them, you simply dispute the transaction in the app and the credit card company is the one who's gonna fight for the amount. Why? Because that's their money you're using. They're essentially not yours as if they were to be if you were paying cash or with a debit card. Another reason to use a credit card is for all the perks, all the cashback, and all the different forms of rewards that you receive for paying for things that you normally pay for with debit or cash. Do your research before applying for a card. Apply for credit cards with good rewards, no annual fee, and a sign-up bonus. There are so many great credit cards with no annual fee, no foreign transaction fees, and a $200 sign-up bonus. Do use it as a leverage tool to improve your credit score, while in the same time taking advantage of having zero liability purchase protection, cashback, travel points, perks, and rewards. Using your credit cards properly indicates to the credit bureaus that you're a trustworthy borrower. Thus, lenders will be more confident in lending you more and more money down the road. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, but Philip, I don't care about taking out loans and borrowing money. Good. I don't either, to be honest. But if you're renting your apartment or planning to rent in the future, the landlord is going to do a background check on you, and the biggest contributing factor will be your credit score. As he doesn't know you yet, your landlord is going to use that as an overall metric of your trustworthiness and how likely you are to pay your rent in time. Do get more than one credit card. Don't be afraid of having multiple credit cards. They all have different use cases. And even though initially upon applying you'll see a drop in your credit score, this is temporary, and down the road as the age of your account and the available balance go up, your credit score will improve. Do not drag and maintain a balance on your card. you will get financially cooked with the insane 25 to 30% APR. Do not use a credit card if you don't have the emotional intelligence and discipline to control your spending. Do not swipe your credit card and spend money only because they're available to you. Treat your credit card simply as a form of transaction to only buy essential things with that you normally would. Do not be lazy and make sure that you put reminders in place, or even better, set up autopay to make sure that you never miss a payment. That one thing that might seem like a simple mistake will negatively impact your credit score for months, if not years at a time. Do not apply for too many credit cards at once. A good rule of thumb is one application per 6 months. Do not blindly use your credit card abroad. Make sure you do your research and see if your credit card has foreign transaction fees. If it does, use it strictly in the US only. That is valid also for websites and shopping online. If the company is not based in the US, you'll get slapped with a 3% fee on the transaction. If you're going to travel abroad, get a card that has no foreign transaction fees. Few great options with a sign-up bonus and no annual fee are Bank of America Travel Rewards, the blue one, and the Amazon Prime Visa Rewards by Chase. I've opened my first credit card back in 2019. I remember that I was holding a superficial belief that credit cards are evil and nobody should ever use them. I think it was a result of stumbling upon parts of the Dave Ramsey show where he screamed and shouted to people to cut their credit cards in two, throw them in the trash, and never use them again. But after doing a little bit of research, I saw that it was all bullshit and decided to open my first account. Since then, I've applied for a few more cards and actually I never counted how many did I stacked up to this day. Turns out I have 7 active credit cards at the moment. My credit score at the moment is 742 in TransUnion and 791 in Experian. The one card that I use the most for the past 2 years is the Gemini Crypto Rewards Metal MasterCard. I love the design of it and absolutely love the fact that it has no annual fee and no foreign transaction fees. I use it all the time with no issues when I go back to Bulgaria. It lets you choose in what crypto you like to receive your rewards, and in my opinion, this is the coolest metal no annual fee card at the moment. Before that card came out, I was super stoked on having it and using the BlockFi crypto card. It was again all metal, black with a Bitcoin sign in the front. Super cool card, but as you might know, just like Celsius, where I lost all my money, they went bankrupt and the card is not valid anymore. That being said, thanks for watching, my friends, and I'm curious, let me know where are you in your credit journey, what's your credit score, and what is the one card that you're using the most at the moment. Peace out.